Have you ever felt like life is moving too fast, yet you're not really going anywhere? Like you're constantly doing something, scrolling, swiping, working, chasing, but deep down, you're not truly living. In our modern world, this feeling isn't rare. It's the new normal. But what if the real answer isn't doing more, but doing less, and doing it with meaning? Byung-Chul Han, a German-Korean philosopher, offers a bold alternative to our hyperactive lives. He calls it Vita Contemplativa, the contemplative life, a life of reflection, slowness, and presence. In a world that celebrates hustle, speed, and performance, Han asks us to stop and consider, what if the true revolution is rest? Modern society is built around what philosophers once called vita activa, the active life. It's a life of endless motion, producing, consuming, optimizing. It's how most of us live today. From the moment we wake up to the time we fall asleep, we're bombarded with tasks, content, expectations. Our worth is measured in outputs, our identities tied to productivity. Rest is often seen as a weakness. Silence feels awkward. Stillness is uncomfortable. But Han believes this obsession with constant action is the root of our unhappiness. He says we've lost something vital, our relationship with time, not clock time, not schedules, but real, lived time. Time that breathes, time that stretches, time where memories are made and meaning takes root. In the contemplative life, time isn't chopped into fragments or rushed into deadlines. It flows, it lingers. It allows us to be present, to be human. Today we suffer from what Han calls the burnout society. We're not oppressed by external forces, but by ourselves. We exploit ourselves in the name of freedom. We work not because we're forced to, but because we feel we should. We scroll endlessly, not because we enjoy it, but because we can't stop. Even our leisure becomes a form of labor, optimized, tracked, turned into content. But there is another way. The contemplative life is not about doing nothing. It's about doing differently. It's about creating space in your day, not just for rest, but for depth. It's about letting go of the constant need to be stimulated, entertained, or productive. It's about paying attention to your breath, your thoughts, your surroundings. It's about making room for silence, not just around you, but within you. In this silence, something magical happens. Your thoughts begin to settle. Your emotions become clearer. Your inner voice, long drowned out by the noise of daily life, begins to speak. You remember what matters. You notice things you've forgotten to see, the way sunlight hits the wall, the rhythm of your footsteps, the taste of your food. You stop living on autopilot. Han suggests that rituals are one way to bring back this depth. Rituals are repetitive actions that carry meaning. They aren't about efficiency, but about presence. Lighting a candle, drinking tea slowly, walking without your phone. These small acts done with awareness reconnect us with time. They give weight to our days. They turn moments into memories. Think about how different this is from how we usually live. We rush through meals, skim through books, half listen to people. We treat every minute as a means to an end. But in doing so, we miss the end itself. Life. The contemplative life invites us to linger, to dwell, to sit with a thought instead of immediately reacting, to listen deeply instead of just replying. In a society that prizes action, choosing contemplation is an act of resistance. It's a statement that you refuse to let the world rush you, that your value isn't in what you produce, but in who you are. Han isn't suggesting we abandon all activity, but he urges us to balance it with reflection. Because without reflection, action becomes empty. Without silence, even the loudest voice becomes noise. Without presence, even the busiest life feels hollow. So maybe today, you don't need to do more. Maybe you need to pause, to listen, to be. Maybe the most powerful thing you can do right now is nothing at all. Let this be your reminder. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to step back. You are allowed to just be.